Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come. Come and look upon the heart and Akulakan. And bring Wraithguard, I have need of it. Come to the heart chamber. I wait for you there where we last met countless ages ago. Come to me through fire and war. I welcome you. Welcome, Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you. Come, bring Wraithguard to the heart chamber. Together let us free the cursed false gods. Come, Nerevar. Today we will draw the mongrel dogs of the Empire as Soyjaks and us as the Giga Chads. We will create amusing strawman drawings of the false gods of the Tribunal and send it to them through the internet. Come, I have prepared a computer for you within the heart chamber.
The bourgeoisie keeps more and more doing away with the scattered state of the population, of the means of production, and of property. It has agglomerated population, centralized the means of production, and has concentrated property in a few hands. The necessary consequence of this was political centralization. Independent, or but loosely connected provinces, with separate interests, laws, governments, and systems of taxation, became lumped together into one nation, with one government, one code of laws, one national class interest, one frontier, and one customs tariff. The bourgeoisie, during its rule of scarce 100 years, has created more massive and more colossal productive forces than have all preceding generations together. Subjection of nature's forces to man, machinery, application of chemistry to industry and agriculture, steam navigation, railways, electric telegraphs, clearing of whole continents for cultivation, canalization of rivers, whole populations conjured out of the ground. What earlier century had even a presentiment that such productive forces slumbered in the lap of social labor? We see then the means of production and of exchange, on whose foundation the bourgeoisie built itself up, were generated in feudal society. At a certain stage in the development of these means of production and of exchange, the conditions under which feudal society produced and exchanged, the feudal organization of agriculture and manufacturing industry, in one word, the feudal relations of property became no longer compatible with the already developed productive forces. They became so many fetters. They had to be burst asunder. They were burst asunder. Into their place stepped free competition, accompanied by a social and political constitution adapted in it, and the economic and political sway of the bourgeois class. A similar movement is going on before our own eyes. Modern bourgeois society, with its relations of production, of exchange, and of property, a society that has conjured up such gigantic means of production and of exchange, is like the sorcerer who is no longer able to control the powers of the nether world, whom he has called up by his spells. For many a decade past, the history of industry and commerce is but the history of the revolt of modern productive forces against modern conditions of production, against the property relations that are the conditions for the existence of the bourgeois and of its rule.
Welcome, Nerevar. Together we shall speak for the law and the land and shall drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire from Morrowind. Is this how you honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned? Come to me openly, and not by stealth. Dagoth Ur welcomes you, Nerevar, my old friend. But to this place where destiny is made, why have you come unprepared? The best part about making Kwama eggs is knowing Outlanders don't know how to. And it's important to make Kwama eggs to remind Nwaz that they aren't allowed to have anything good in life. They're allowed to have cheap wine and cyrodiilic brandy, and fast food fried fishy sticks. And that's pretty much it. Hey, that's a pretty good egg. Not that a Noir would know. Welcome, Moon and Star, to this place where destiny is made.
Oh, sorry, Nerevar. I didn't mean to send you pictures of my Sunder and Keening. Ha ha. Just delete them. Unless... maybe? Come, Nerevar. Friend or traitor, come. Come and look upon my cock, and bring a condom. You'll have need of it yet.
Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable. How sweet it is to be a god. Oh, please, Nerevar, spare me. Oh, dear me, forgive me, but I am enjoying this. Come on, I surrender. I surrender.
Persistent, aren't you?
Damn this thing. What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
Welcome, Nerevar, to this place where the ball crusher is made. Step into my ball-crushing machine and thy balls shall be crushed.
Did you get the false copy of Sunder? Shame on you.
Farewell, sweet Nerevar. Better luck on your next incarnation.
You come back to me as a lizard? How cringe, Nerevar.
This is getting tiresome. Stupid. You are a stubborn thing, Nerevar. This is taking too long.
Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant. I'm just gonna stomp you, you're gonna keep coming back, I'm gonna seal up all my cracks, you're gonna keep coming back. Why? 'Cause you keep smelling the syrup, you worthless bitch-ass nigga. You're gonna stay on my dick until you die. You serve no purpose in life. Your purpose in life is to be on my stream, sucking on my dick daily. Your purpose in life is to be in that chat, blowing a dick daily. Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now and give somebody else a piece of that oxygen and ozone layer that's covered up so we can breathe inside this blue trapped bubble. 'Cause what are you here for? To worship me? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. Kill yourself. I mean that with 100%, with 1,000%. Kill yourself now.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Fool! Stop! Too late.
I am going to have sex with this female flame Atronach from Oblivion. I find the flame Atronachs in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion sexy. However, their body is made up of 87% fire, and 100% fire surrounds them. That could kill me if I tried to have sex with one. To remedy this, the flame Atronach casts a spell on me, making me resistant to fire. Keep in mind, resistant is not the same as immune. I still take damage. It is either 1 point or 0 points of damage each second I am having sex with her. Just because a particular second caused 0 points of damage does not mean that I did not feel anything. It just means I took no damage. I am not going to rush through having sex with this flame Atronach. I make sure I pleasure anything I have sex with, especially non-humans. I'd rather take damage than not pleasure the flame Atronach. The flame Atronach and I go to the plains of Oblivion to have sex. When having sex with non-humans, it is always sexier to have sex in their natural habitat rather than a human's natural habitat. The plains of Oblivion is the flame Atronach's natural habitat. Before we went into the plains of Oblivion, the flame Atronach let all the Daedra know that we are just here for sex. The Daedra will not attack us because they know that I am here at the plains of Oblivion on sexual business. This includes the Dremora. However, the Dremora Markinaz thinks that I am going to be an easy recruit for becoming a follower of Mehrunes Dagon, considering that I am having sex with a flame Atronach. However, I have no interest in becoming a Daedra.
This is the end. The bitter, bitter end.